right, fam, check it out. There it is. I have the VIZIO All-in-One soundbar. It's a 2.1 soundbar. As you see, it won an award for its looks. So design award. You can connect to it via Bluetooth, HDMI ARC. It has Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, virtual. Now, let's see what it comes with. So VIZIO will give you some accessories, and that's gonna consist of your power cable right here. This is for the quick fit. That's gonna go on the bottom of your TV for mounting. A little bit more on that later. But here's your quick fit bag. Here's your HDMI cable here that they give you. And for cable organization, they give you these little straps here, cable straps. As you see, they give you 2 of them. And this way you can organize your cables after you have it all mounted. And you're gonna get the safety and legal information. They're gonna give you the limited warranty details. So they give you quick fit mounting instructions, and it's real simple. I'm not gonna go over everything. And on the back, they give you a template. They do give you a quick setup guide. I'm gonna run through it real quick. If you have a VIZIO TV, you will get this menu. I didn't have this menu because I don't have a VIZIO TV. When you open it up, it just goes over the app and ways to connect, Bluetooth, HDMI. It shows you how to position your soundbar, connect to your soundbar, plug it in, of course, and more on the app. All right, fam, I'm gonna put the app on screen. But did y'all notice something? There was something missing with all the stuff that it came with. There was no remote if you missed that. So remember when I said you have to have a VIZIO TV to access some of those features like treble, bass, and all that stuff? Well, if you don't have a VIZIO TV, you're gonna have to rely on that app because there's no remote to access the EQ and all that type of stuff. Heads up, fam, a lot of you, that's gonna be a complete deal breaker, and I absolutely understand that. Now, what you're thinking is, oh, well, my TV has HDMI CEC, so I can control the soundbar with my TV remote. Yes, absolutely. However, to access all those features, you're still gonna need the app because you're not gonna be able to access all of those features without it. Let me know if that's a deal breaker for y'all. It kind of is a deal breaker for me, even though I definitely like this soundbar, but major heads up if you're looking to purchase this soundbar. Now, with all of that being said, that leads us right into mounting. Now, you can mount this soundbar 2 different ways. And yes, you can obviously lay it on your TV stand just like this. It has a little rubber feet, so you'll be good to go. But if you decide to mount it, if you mount it the traditional way, the VIZIO logo is going to be on the left, right over here. The logo over here is going to be on the left. Now, if you have one of those VIZIO TVs with the quick fit, we're going to flip the soundbar, and it's going to slide onto your TV mount. And now your logo is going to be on the right side, okay? So if you're using that mount, logo on the right side, the standard way to mount with the little keyholes is going to be on the left side. Fam, there's a reason why they won an award for the design of this soundbar. First of all, just look at it. Look at all the cloth feature that they have here. It's very nice, which means it's going to go very well in your living room, bedroom, wherever you want to place this soundbar. Whatever furniture you have, it has a very neutral color, so it should blend right in. It's not going to stand out like a sore thumb. Also, did you notice the buttons on this soundbar are going up and down and not side to side? That's because of all the mounting orientations that's offered. So regardless of how you mount it, the buttons will always be in the same order. Very, very clever by VIZIO. And check out the bass port. Look at that. Look at that bass port. And that's one on each side, fam. So they just did a really great job of designing this soundbar. Now, did you notice something? When you looked at the buttons on the soundbar, what did you not see? You probably, if you caught it, you probably noticed that there wasn't no input buttons. That's right, because you really don't need input buttons on this particular soundbar. That's because they only have the HDMI ARC, and then there's USB that you can also play audio wave files from. Now, there is a Bluetooth function, and they do have a button for that. So they figured, okay, the HDMI, you have to use that. And then the Bluetooth is optional. USB is probably going to pick it up automatically. So that's why that button isn't there. Now, there is one thing about the design that I'm not too big of a fan of. Once you plug in the soundbar, it automatically boots up, okay? So it's gonna play this little music, and then you're gonna have an LED on the opposite side of wherever the VIZIO logo is. So VIZIO logo over here, the LED is gonna be way over here off to the side. So it is a little bit discreet. I know there's a lot of people that always ask, is there a way to turn that light off? I'm gonna put it on screen. Yes, there is. Now, when I push the off button, there's no indication that the soundbar went off. I wish there was some type of music, some type of blinking light. I was playing something on the TV and I manually powered the soundbar just to make sure it was going off when I hit the power button. So don't get tripped out by that. If you're like, is it still on? It is off if you hit that power button. So fam, is it a good soundbar? Yes, it is. I think it sounds really good. It definitely can pump out some bass with this soundbar as well. 2.1 all-in-one soundbar. It's gonna be good for a small room, even your living room too, depending on how big it is. Keep your expectations in check, but it does sound good. However, who is it for? I think it's for people who have a VIZIO TV with the quick fit, that you can actually use the quick fit mounting with this soundbar, then this soundbar is for you. If you don't, nah fam, I wouldn't. Personally, I would go with the VIZIO. It's an older version, all right? It's the M213AD-K8. I believe I got that right. I reviewed it on this channel a long time ago, back when my videos looked way different. That soundbar was also a 2.1 all-in-one, built-in sub, you name it. That one is just way better. Check this out. The one that I reviewed in 2023 that's still available, that one has 6 speakers. This one, 4. EQ modes or listening modes, the 2023 version, it has 5. This current version that I'm talking about right now only has 2. 2 listening modes, fam. Movie and music, they could have did better than that. 2023 version, it has Alex capabilities. When I say Alex, that's what I mean. It's on screen, just in case, to save any of your devices. And even the weight, the 2023 version, it was only about 5 pounds. This one's about 7 pounds. So you better lift a little bit, because it's a little heavier than the old version. And did I mention that version in 2023 actually comes with a remote? It even has HDMI in and optical port. So fam, there's no reason to not get that one. Now, it still costs a little more than this current version that I just reviewed, but it's absolutely worth it. So if you're looking for a 2.1 soundbar, I would highly recommend that version for pretty much anyone who doesn't have the VIZIO TV with the quick fit on there, okay? If you have a little bit more to spend, get the 2023 version, model number on screen. And if your VIZIO TV has the quick fit on there, then you definitely might want to check out this version, because this version was made for your TV. So go ahead and check that out. Until next time, I'm Dave Banter. We out.